Days of Our Lives spoilers week of December 30 channel and Johnny's blowup. Doug comforts Holly. Arnold's shocking move. Tate skips musicale for Sophia trip. Lies to Holly. Doug spills jail story. Days of Our Lives spoilers Thursday, December 26 Lani and Kristen reunite. Marlena confesses to Brady. Ava's mission for Steve. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the week of December 30. January 3 reveal that EJ Marrow will end up wedged in a delicate corner. Days of Our Lives suckers can anticipate a tough situation for EJ as he tries to deal with all the Arnold Feniger drama. Next, Arnold will shock Rafe Hernandez for a look-alike battle that can only have one winner. It'll be Arnold who comes out on top since he'll deceive Jada Hunter laterally. According to Days spoilers, Jada will find herself allowing that Rafe doesn't feel like himself. There'll be commodity unusual about Rafe that Jada can't relatively figure out, so all signs point to Arnold posing as Rafe during a new scheme. Next, Bell Black will give EJ updates on commodity surprising, so that'll give him a chance to get kittenish. EJ and Bell will continue to get under each other's skin, but there will be a collective magnet washing underneath the conflict. Speaking of conflict, there will be further of that between Johnny DeMera and Chanel Dupree. DeMera Chanel will wind up launching a battle with Johnny. So why will he get on her bad side this time around? It seems too soon for Johnny and Joy Wesley's own night stage to get exposed. Rather, Chanel might catch Johnny in a taradiddle since he played dumb about Joy nearly leaving city. Chanel won't be pleased if she finds out EJ tried to buy Joy right out of Salem, rather, and that Johnny knew about it. Grounded on our prognostications that could force Johnny to come up with yet another cover story and make his deception indeed messier. Anyhow, Days spoilers say Chanel will turn to Paulina Price for support after her rearmost blow-up with Johnny. Meanwhile, Johnny will get some sympathy and advice from Abe Carver. As for Alex Kyriakis, he'll find a date for New Year's Eve since Stephanie Johnson, formerly, has one with Philip Kyriakis. Alex might move Joy to accompany him and make this whole situation indeed worse. When Philip kisses Stephanie again, he'll do it in front of Alex and leave her partner fuming. There's no denying that Alex and Stephanie aren't over each other, so some covetousness will be on full display. Other Days spoilers say JJ Devrogues will spend the night with Gabby Hernandez, so they'll turn up the heat in their renewed love. Gabby and JJ will do some sizzling as they enjoy their continued reconnection. As for Holly, Jonas effects will turn chaotic after she ruins Tate Black's plan to drive Sophia Choi out of state for an revocation. Tate claimed he was going to visit his grandparents in California, but it looks like Holly will expose the taradiddle and learn the real story. Holly seems poised to find out Sophia is pregnant and could maybe lead to Sophia's mama. Amy Choi chancing out the news as well. In the fate, Holly will cross paths with Doug Williams IEI and get some comfort. Doug will advance an observance to Holly when she needs one, so this will set the stage for some sparks to fly. Days of Our Lives spoilers say the week of December 30, January 3 will bring some shocking scenes, so stay tuned. Days of Our Lives Tate skips musicale for Sophia trip, lies to Holly, Doug spills jail story. Days of Our Lives spoilers recap for Wednesday, December 25, reveals that Holly Jonas opened a present that Nicole Walker transferred her and saw that it was a bottle of incense. Once Holly thanked Nicole over the phone, she headed out to see Tate Black for their own vacation gift exchange. At the cantina on Wednesday's Days occasion, Tate answered Sophia Choi's phone call and verified she'd made the appointment at the clinic for Saturday. Since Tate had to drive Sophia out of state for the termination procedure, it was decided that they'd leave Friday night. When Holly showed up laterally, she was amazed over the birthday decorations Tate put up. Tate wanted to do commodity special since Holly was turning 18, and it was always a bummer for her to have to resolve her birthday with Christmas Eve fests. After Holly opened a choker for her birthday, Tate said Christmas gifts were coming. Holly handed over a present for Tate as well, so he was agitated to get musical tickets for Mystic Brew since that was his favorite band. Holly refocused out they were playing hard for one night only, this Friday night. Tate snappily realized that disaccorded with the pledge he'd made Sophia, so he told Holly that he formerly had plans. Holly asked if Tate could change them, but he prevaricated that he was visiting his grandparents for the leaves out in California and really demanded to be there. Holly claimed it was owed, but Tate easily felt shamefaced for deceiving her. In the city forecourt on Wednesday's Days occasion, Jennifer Horton Devereaux spoke to JJ Devereaux and Jack Devereaux about some Doug Williams IUI enterprises. Jack and JD got updates on Doug as a possible choker pincher and learned about his mysterious jail stint on the way to Salem. At the Horton house on Wednesday's Days of Our Lives show, Doug left Leo Stark a voicemail hoping that he could get his plutocrat for the choker soon. Julie Williams eavesdropped commodity about Doug demanding plutocrat, so he claimed he was on the phone with his pater asking for cash so he could pay Julie rent. Julie refused to take a song from Doug since she was happy to have him there for as long as he liked. After Julie told Doug about the Horton tradition of hanging the beautifiers, JJ returned home with Jack and Jennifer. That led to JJ questioning Doug about his jail stint, so Julie called JJ out for being rude. Doug assured Julie that it was a fair question and admitted he was on his way to meet Doug Williams in Salem when he set up how his forefather had passed down. Doug IUI got into a fight while drunk, which led to him getting arrested and ending up stuck in jail for a bit, since he didn't have plutocrat for bail. Julie was satisfied with Doug's news, but Jennifer intimately admitted to Jack and JJ that there was commodity about Doug that she still didn't trust. It made Jennifer reluctant to head back to Boston with Jack. JJ assured Jennifer that he'd keep an eye on Julie since he decided to stick around Salem and take the job Jada Hunter offered at the Salem PD. At the Kyriakis manse, Xander Kyriakis hit the waist with Sarah Kyriakis and gave her some red shoes like the bones Mickey Horton gave Maggie Horton when she recaptured the use of her legs. Xander and Sarah latterly took Victoria Kyriakis to the Horton gathering, where Jack was kind enough to extend a hand to Xander and call him old friend. That left Xander touched as he pulled Jack into a clinch. Back with Julie, she introduced Doug to Maggie and Holly. Doug said it was a pleasure to meet them and offered up some hors d'oeuvres. Although Julie didn't have an garnishment for Doug yet, she encouraged him to put his forefather's garnishment on the tree. Julie also got JJ to lead a song since she felt confident her hubby would want them to sing. Once Julie was alone, she flashed back to the first Christmas she spent with Doug and how she gave him a watch with a special necrology. Back at the cantina on Wednesday's day's occasion, Holly returned to finish her festivity with Tate. After Holly blew out a candle on a cupcake, she gushed over Tate being the stylish swain. Tate said he'd commodity to tell Holly, but he eventually just declared that he loved her. Holly was thrilled and said she loved Tate too before they kissed. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Tate's falsehoods are going to catch up with him sooner rather than laterally, so stick with us for further prognostications on the blow-up that's brewing. Days of Our Lives spoilers Thursday, December 26, Lani and Kristen reunite. Marlena confesses to Brady. Ava's mission for Steve. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Thursday, December 26, reveal that Ava Vitale will have an assignment for Steve Johnson to attack. Since Ava is uncertain of who's been draining her with textbooks and advising her down from Brady Black, she may ask Steve to help figure out the verity. Steve Johnson will presumably get updates on Kristen Dimmer's denial and agree with Ava about this not being her style. Kristen is further of an in-your-face kind of girl, so hiding behind an anonymous plot is a little subtle for her. Someone differently is likely transferring Ava these mysterious dispatches, so we'll see if Steve can get to the bottom of effects. Ava is no way going to be Steve's favorite person, but he cares about her as Trip Johnson's mama and won't want her to get hurt. Next, Days spoilers say Kristen and Lani Grant will have a sweet reunion at the Dimmer manse. There will be some cute moments as these old musketeers catch up, so Lani will show off Filmland of the Haves and see how important Rachel Black has grown during this visit too. Of course, Lani will also be part of some Christmas cheer at Paulina Price and Abe Carver's place. Abe Paulina, Lani, Eli Grant, Jules Grant, and Carver Grant will all open presents as they partake some family fun. The fun will continue as they all have a birthday festivity for the Haves, and there'll be some Sprat-related fests at the sanitarium as well. Days spoilers say Abe will dress up as Santa Claus and spread some vacation joy this time. Over with Marlena Evans, she'll confess to Brady about how much she's missing John Black this Christmas. John is presently out on a special charge, but Marlena will wish he was home for the leaves. Sorely, John's going to go missing while doing ISA work and will face a grim fate down the road. Marlena will fight hard for news on John's position and try to track him down, but this is the morning of the end for her hubby. In the meantime, Brady will hang out with Rachel and give her a Christmas present, but our Days of Our Lives prognostications allude they'll bring further pressure with Kristen. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Brady and Kristen will have to find a path forward for Rachel's sake, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.